All right, at the behest of the Supreme Court, finally the SEBI is taking action against Sahara. Rukmini, many thanks for joining us with all those details. Let's move on now. And first, the Congress decided to keep mum over allegations of sexual assault against its Rajya Sabha MP PJ Kurian. Then, when a reporter tried to press Minister for Indian Overseas Affairs Vaila Ravi about Kurian's alleged involvement in the Suryapalli rape case, listen to this utterly reprehensible comment that he came up with. This is something we hope the Congress President Sonia Gandhi is watching.
I think you member of the Prime Minister can talk to. ഒന്നും പറയേണ്ട കാര്യം ഒരാൾ പറഞ്ഞു നിങ്ങളിങ്ങനെ അങ്ങനെ ഞങ്ങളൊന്നും പറയത്തോ കഥയല്ല നമ്മുടെ സ്വഭാവം. അത് നല്ലതല്ലേ, നിങ്ങൾ നടത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും, നല്ല ചീത്ത ആയിക്കോട്ടെ, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആഘോഷിച്ച് എനിക്ക് പരാതിയൊന്നുമില്ല. വനിതാ സംവരണമില്ല, അവർ പാർലമെന്റ് പാസ്സാക്കി തരാം. ഡോണ്ട് വറി, നത്തിങ് വിൽ ഹാപ്പൻ ടു യു. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്നാ കുരിയോട് വ്യക്തിപര വിരോധം ഉണ്ട്? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്ത് വിരോധമുണ്ട്? പണ്ടെന്തോ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ള കുഴപ്പമുള്ള ഉണ്ടോ?
Well, outraged, the Women's Journalists Association has shot off a letter of protest to the President, Prime Minister and Sonia Gandhi demanding action against the minister. Their letter says, when asked his reactions to the developments in the Suryapalli rape case in which PJ Kurian's name has resurfaced, the minister questions her intention and also makes a remark on her morals and integrity. It was not an expected conduct of a senior minister and shows the lack of sensitivity that is needed in a leader of his stature. Listen in once again to what Vaila Ravi had to tell that reporter when she questioned him about PJ Kurian.
I think you member of the Prime Minister can talk to. ഏതൊക്കെയാണ് ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പതിയത് കോൺഗ്രസ് താങ്കളൊക്കെ അതൊക്കെ ചോദിക്കേണ്ടത് അവിടെ നിൽക്കും ഈ സമയം. ഒന്നും പറയേണ്ട കാര്യം ഒരാൾ പറഞ്ഞു നിങ്ങളിങ്ങനെ അങ്ങനെ ഞങ്ങളൊന്നും പറയത്തോ കഥയല്ല നമ്മുടെ സ്വഭാവം. അത് നല്ലതല്ലേ, നിങ്ങൾ നടത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും, നല്ല ചീത്ത ആയിക്കോട്ടെ, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആഘോഷിച്ച് എനിക്ക് പരാതിയൊന്നുമില്ല. വനിതാ സംവരണമില്ല, അവർ പാർലമെന്റ് പാസ്സാക്കി തരാം. ഡോണ്ട് വറി, നത്തിങ് വിൽ ഹാപ്പൻ ടു യു. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്നാ കുരിയോട് വ്യക്തിപര വിരോധം ഉണ്ട്? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്ത് വിരോധമുണ്ട്? പണ്ടെന്തോ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ള കുഴപ്പമുള്ള ഉണ്ടോ?
Social activist Ranjana Kumari is now on the phone line with us. Ma'am, is this insensitivity or is it just utter disregard for any issue related to women that these men and ministers are also showing?
Well, this is not only that, this is a reflection of arrogance, that you get into power, you don't care and consider language of decency at all. This is really unacceptable language that he is speaking, and also not only that, she is doing a job where she wants to report whatever has happened. We should understand that. But somehow men don't think that, when especially talking about any kind of sexual crime, it becomes a kind of, also a vicarious pleasure when they retort back like that. I think she deserves an apology from him. There is absolutely unacceptable language he has used, and also saying that have you experienced something like that with him? I mean, this is totally unacceptable. He should apologize to her. This is not that when you become a politician, you become a leader, you become a minister, you can get away with anything and any kind of language, especially in relation to women and also talking to women.
Well, absolutely. The language that he's used is absolutely reprehensible. Let's now cut across to our correspondent Praveen, who joins us with more details on this issue. Praveen, what is the group of journalists saying down south? Who all have they approached, and what is it that they are demanding now apart from an apology from Vaila Ravi?
Maha, so far the press fraternity is in great anger. They want action against Vaila Ravi. They have told, they have even talked to CM Omanchandi regarding this. But surprisingly, no action has been taken so far. No proper reaction has been given on this issue. Nobody is taking this up. Everybody is passing it on as it's a simple thing. Because it is acceptable from a minister. He had just, made a casual comment. But that was not the case. We had seen the video, we had seen how Vaila Ravi really pushed that girl on the side, tried to push her mic down and said something that is very derogatory, and it is in front of everyone, colleagues.
Well, absolutely, Praveen. It happened in front of everyone, those derogatory remarks that were made. In fact, we're getting some breaking news related to that story. There will be no reprobe against PJ Kurian. That's what the Kerala government has categorically stated now, that there will be no reinvestigation against PJ Kurian in the Suranelli case. The Chief Minister has said that all three legal opinions that the government has got, it has been advised against a reinvestigation into the case. The government has sought legal opinion from DG Prosecution, Law Secretary and former Justice Padmanabhan Nair. The Chief Minister informs that this has been informed by the Chief Minister to the opposition in the Assembly as well, and he has said that he could table all the three legal advisers in the Assembly if so required. The Home Minister says that the opposition can now approach the court as well as if they want to in this case. Praveen, government clearly ruling out a reinvestigation based on the three legal opinions that they sought. What is the opposition's reaction at the moment to this outright denial to reinvestigate the matter when the victim herself has recognized PJ Kurian?
In fact, the Umanchanti government, the Kerala UDF government has been trying very hard to protect Kurian in this case so far. We have seen it very clear from the very beginning. Umanchanti was very clear in his statement that there is no need for a reprobe. Then when the pressure mounted on them, when the entire state was witnessing protests and rallies against Kurian, they had to have a relook. Then they sought three legal opinions instead of one. First they went for the DG prosecution Asif Ali's legal opinion, where Asif Ali reportedly told them there is no need for a reprobe. But surprisingly, the government again went ahead and asked two more legal opinions. And Mr. Umanchanti has told the Assembly that why he had gone for the three legal opinion, because this Asif Ali has been alleged to be, or he was claimed to be a congressman by the opposition. They alleged that he is a congressman. Then the law secretary. Then they said, okay, he is also the arm of the government. Then he said he wanted to have an independent legal opinion. That's how the government sought the legal opinion of Mr. Padmanabhan Nair, former retired Justice Padmanabhan Nair. But he says all the three had given them a similar opinion that there is no need for a reprobe. However, as per our comments and as per what the opposition demands, there are more evidences that has come out now. Mr. Padmanabhan has very clearly said that Kurian travelled with him in his car to the rest house and had spent half an hour there. And Mr. Rajan, who was another key witness in the case, has said that he had given a statement and which was purged by ADGP Sudhi Matthews. So all these things were actually not there in the first investigation thing which was carried out against Kurian.
All right, Praveen, I have to interrupt you there for a bit. We have with us M.A. Baby from the left speaking with us on the phone line. Are you going to the court now in this case, because the CM has said that if the opposition wants, they can go to court, but they are not going to reinvestigate this case?
You see, there are many precedents in Kerala state itself. There was one assassination of Mr. Varghese, who was alleged to be a communist extremist. The report published and the stand taken by the then government was that he was killed in an encounter. But decades later, one police constable confessed that he was forced by his superior police officers to shoot Mr. Varghese. And Varghese was not killed in an encounter, but he was shot dead. So that case was reinvestigated and a superior police officer...
Sir, in the case of Mr. PJ Kurian, where the government has said that they are not going to order a reinvestigation in the case, how is it that you are going to take up the case now, because there is mounting evidence against him in the case?
That's right. You see, we would be mobilizing public opinion. It is not just the left which is demanding that there should be reinvestigation, and the hapless girl who was very heinously exploited sexually by nearly 40 people, that girl should get justice. So we will be mobilizing people. We will also take up the battle in a legal manner.
So many thanks for speaking with Headlines today. M.A. Bedi, CPIM leader over there, speaking with Headlines today about the government in Kerala saying that a reinvestigation into the PJ Korean case is not required in the Surinelli gang rape case. On that note, we're slipping into a very quick break. Up next, men and women across